Hi, I'm Joe Monk. I'm a Games Development graduate from the University of Central Lancashire. This is a video of my final year project in which I used the Tessellation shaders to create terrain from a height map. This is a grid mesh generated at runtime, which means you can change the number and size of base vertices as needed. As the tessellation amount is increased, more vertices are generated by the GPU. These vertices can then be displaced and textured to create terrain. Using an island height map and 4 basic textures, this island can be created from the previous grid mesh. The closer to the camera the vertices are, the more they are tessellated, allowing more vertices and therefore detail to be shown when the camera is close. As the camera moves further away, the tessellation amount decreases, reducing the number of vertices created smoothly across the island. You can see the edges of this small island change with the amount of tessellation it receives. However, if the mesh was built with this height map in mind, you could reduce this effect significantly by aligning mesh vertices and the island edges. The light attenuation can be changed to effectively increase or decrease the strength of the light, lighting up more of the terrain. By putting in the name of a different height map file, you can load new terrain, such as the UK. I also changed the displacement amount to make the new terrain look better. As it still looks bad moving around, we can change the minimum tessellation amount and the tessellation distances to increase the number of polygons rendered in the distance. This will reduce the obvious tessellation changes over the distance. This, however, means more polygons will always be rendered. The flat quads of the sea aren't tessellated to improve performance. The textures are generic water, grass, rock and snow textures, which are used based on height or using the calculated normal from the vertices. The highest points will be snow, gradually turning to rock at lower heights. As the terrain gets steeper, the texture will turn into rock, and anywhere that's at the lowest point will be water. Everywhere else we use the grass texture, and each texture will blend smoothly into the next. A height map can be generated using random points in a grid, and then by using these points as a Bezier spline to smooth out the area between the points. More work is needed on the randomized height maps to make them look natural, but they can look quite interesting and often look better at a higher displacement. Any height map with the height and the alpha channel can be used, and even 8-bit channels will work, as each height map is Gaussian blurred into a 32-bit channel texture to remove stepping. Noise is added to the terrain, and the amount can be changed with the tweak bar, but as it's done after the normal is calculated, it's hard to notice and will be better done before. This would then add small detail into the terrain. Thanks for watching. My website is linked below where you can find the download and the source code, as well as my other projects.